Meet Madeline. For years, she worked as a hairstylist and a makeup artist until the pandemic. Social distancing and restrictions on businesses forced her to change careers and take a big pay cut. Recently remarried, she has 4 children, including a newborn. Now she's struggling to pay her debts and contribute to her family. Hoping to find financial independence, Madeline sat down with me for a money makeover. Madeline, it's great to meet you, and it is great to learn that you are interested in getting your finances in order and really start saving. It'd be great. Just tell me a little bit about you and your family, your situation.
I have 3 kids previously, and I just had a newborn to a baby boy named Enzo, and I live in Portland, Oregon. I am a hair and makeup artist, but then COVID hit, so I was unemployed, so I had to find another job. I found a job as a provider for individuals with disabilities.
What's the biggest stress in your life right now?
Just the financial security, just being able to make enough to cover like childcare expenses, save for retirement.
Madeline's expenses include credit cards, loans to cover child support she owes from a previous marriage, and medical bills. After maternity leave, she plans to return to makeup and hairstyling to boost her income. But she also wants a solid financial plan that'll help her take some of the burden off her husband.
My husband helps out tremendously, and he's really good with budgeting and finances and investing.
And the mortgage, car payments, does he handle all that?
Yes, he does. And the medical expenses for us.
Why is it so important for you to create your financial independence and your budget and get yourself out from this debt?
It's because of past life experiences. I just want to be financially aware for myself, just in case something were to happen.
To help her get back on track, we asked Madeline to take a close look at her current expenses and bills. So my number one homework for you right now, truly write it down. Write down every single place you're spending money, and write down every bill that you have and the interest that you have to pay on it. And then from there, we're going to start chipping away at it with our number one goal to get rid of our debt.
That sounds like a plan.
We checked back in with Madeline 2 weeks later. While caring for her newborn, she crunched the numbers and came away with a clearer picture of her financial situation. All right, Madeline, welcome back. It has been 2 weeks of homework. I know you've gone through your expenses, your spending. What have you learned?
I've learned how much I spend on a monthly basis, where all my money goes to, like my credit card debt.
When you looked at your bills and where you're spending, did anything specific stand out to you?
How much I'm spending on interest on my credit cards. It eats up all my money.
Madeline's debt totals over $10,000, including several high-interest credit cards and debts with 2 collections agencies. Right now, you've got 2 collections.
Yes.
And that has to give you so much stress, right? Every time you get that letter in the mail, every day that you've got a collections agency calling upon you and your name is on their list, it hurts your credit rating. And you got to live with that credit rating forever. And it takes a while to start building it back up. So I would do everything you can to try to prioritize. Just get rid of those. After the bills she has to pay each month, personal loan, child support, and kids' expenses, it'll be important for Madeline to watch her spending and save any money left over toward paying off her debt. If you can find a way to limit your expenses and truly save $100 of that, well, for now, every week, try to put that to paying down your debts. And then from there, you want to consolidate these credit cards, focus on the balance transfer if it makes sense financially, and then go after those high interest rate cards first.
Okay.
I want you paying no interest next year. Going forward, Madeline will focus first on paying down the collections. Then she'll work on putting extra money toward her credit card debt. Finally, Madeline will be in a good place to start saving. In 1 month, you'll be building back your business, and you're going to address your credit cards and the collections agencies.
Yes.
You can do
Sounds
it.
like a plan.
You got a plan.